Please welcome back the co-leader of the Green Party of Canada, Elizabeth May.
Bonsoir tout le monde. Je suis tellement heureuse d'être ici avec tout le monde. Actually, they anticipated one of my jokes I was going to say because Lisa isn't here and I sometimes have trouble getting off the stage. My husband, John Kidder, who is so gorgeous in a tux, he's going to help me get away later. John, honey, don't forget, okay? I need, and I put a clock on because I have only got 3 minutes. But I mean, it's really hard because the Prime Minister started and the words are somber. And Yves-François Blanchet, puis mon ami Jagmeet Singh a dit les choses importantes. Je suis tout à fait d'accord avec mes amis, mes collègues, les chefs de parti du Canada, parce que maintenant we are all thinking about peace, and we're thinking and supporting Israel, and we're hoping and praying that the work diplomatically that's going on to get Iran to back down, to get peace to reign. Miracles are possible. It was pointed out earlier that we did get Pierre Poilievre sitting down with David Cochrane, so anything can happen. I'm going to go really fast here. I'm the oldest party leader, and this is no shock to all of you who may remember. Since I was first elected party leader in 2006, I've always been the oldest party leader, but the other guys around me are younger than they used to be, but I'm still older than them. So I look at it and I think, you know, I've known these guys since they were in short pants. Like, really, and I wish Justin was still here. I've known him a long time, and I wish Pierre was here. Because, honest to God, I've known Skippy since he was a little baby MP. Remember? He was only like, what, Jason, 24. So cute. And when he was Skippy, and everybody loved he adored that. The other day I ran into John Baird's son last time I saw Jason. And they all had nicknames. Rusty. I said, Rusty, I know you had something to do with Skippy getting the Skippy nickname. How did that happen? He told me the whole story. It's adorable, but I don't have time to tell it to you tonight. But Rusty said, I'm sorry, Rusty said that Skippy no longer likes being called Skippy. He used to really like it, and now he doesn't. And I've been trying to investigate why that would be. I thought maybe it's just because it's so hard being angry all the time, and Skippy doesn't work with that, but I really think he's making a mistake because he's so lovable. But I found out that now you can't even get Skippy peanut butter in Canada. You can only buy it in the US, and I think it's because Skippy used to be really smooth, but when you throw in all those nuts, it gets really crunchy. And you don't really want your peanut butter too crunchy, so, but Skippy, think it over. I mean, and the fact that I've loved these guys and know them all so well is a true thing because we're a small country, and if we can't love each other and all get along, like, well, what's the point? I decided that for me, I'd no longer see myself with a future of being the first Green Prime Minister in Canada. Malheureusement, je pense que, mais c'est bon, parce que j'espère que mon ami, mon collègue, mon co-chef, aussi l'ancien journaliste, Jonathan Pedneau, sera le premier Premier ministre vert du Canada. Mais pour moi, j'espère que je serai, j'espère, le premier humoriste écolo du Canada. So the problem is that doing stand-up comedy about climate is rough because the end of the world isn't really funny. But here you go. Ba boom. Okay, so you know we used to say politicians facing climate change move at a glacial pace, except that now, due to global warming, glaciers move way faster than politicians. Okay, how about this one? Do you know why it's so hard confronting the climate crisis? Turns out not all the fossils are in the fuels. Sometimes they're even premiers. Okay, moving on. Do you know the NDP climate policy? It's pretty straightforward. You put Jagmeet on a bicycle and let him backpedal. Or this one, just to be fair, I know that Justin Trudeau has always been impressed by his own climate leadership. Someone has to be, but the thing is, when he sat down with Greta Thunberg, he made a firm commitment, and I think we should all remember this. As reported by Beaverton, so full credit, After meeting Greta Thunberg, Justin Trudeau made a commitment that he was so impressed with her that he would name his next pipeline after her. So that's just about how it goes. I don't know about anyone else, but anyone else think it's hot in here? Honey, I think it's, what? Oh, what? Oh, yeah, we got to get out of here. We got some that's why, John Kidder, I'm paging you to help me get off the stage because Lisa isn't here. And the point, she is here? Oh, I thought you were kidding. In any case, John's going to come take me away because the thing about it is, well, also, I want to say this about journalists. I don't want to forget to say this. Thank you for what you do. I completely agree with the Prime Minister. Your role is about keeping democracies alive, and I think we're on about the same timeline to save the planet from the climate crisis as we are to save the planet and civilization from fascism and to protect democracies everywhere. Without journalists, we would not have a hope in hell. So thank you for what you do. John, get me out of here. By the way, I'm really happily married, as Greens like to say, heat up the bedroom, not the planet. Bye, kids.